Microphone check 1 2. This is yours truly, Maximus. Forsaken, one trick, and sometimes I have no idea where I am. I have a whole arsenal this Friday, but oh my gosh, yeah, guys. So I mean, we gotta start off the weekend right here in the Brothers of Steel, and of course I'm doing this big game. I'm actually was playing it last night. I was like, you know what? Some of the things I was doing last night. I was like, I have to stream this. Some good stuff in this game, definitely. So let's see if my brethren are there. Hello, my Brothers of Steel. Are we there? We're live.
Yo.
Yeah. So let me just start to share up the love one time. I just love the music in this game, you know. I used to bother to put any Brothers of Steel music. I just let the music in this game run. To be honest, is that cool?
Come back.
So guys, yeah, welcome to Game Talk. We have a lot of stuff to talk about on Game Talk. What's trending? Things you need to know about right here in the Brothers of Steel. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Never let's realize we live, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So I guess I'll start it off because it's good to be back.
Yeah, good to be back. Yeah, well.
I am back, guys. I am back. So first off, nearly dead. First off, let's just start off with the usual. If you haven't been watching the news, you should be watching the news. The reviews are out. People have had the consoles.
Yeah.
They have cut next gen. And the early victory goes to Sony. Who saw that?
Is that Xbox One?
No. Who saw that Sony win coming? I wonder who saw that Sony win coming. Who saw that Sony win coming? Who was touting for a while? Y'all got to be crazy to believe that Sony wasn't ready.
I mean, was it criteria you could base it on?
The victory or the
victory,
like
everything. Everything
the title say it all, though. The title say it all. If you guys don't know, there was this tech demo Sony did where they were explaining how they were prepping for next gen, and basically they were talking about the specs, because on paper the Series X was way more powerful than the PS5.
On paper. But in reality, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Ooh. Yeah. So basically what happened, guys, was everybody know about the 12 teraflops, the 10 teraflops, and people were saying that no, PlayStation 5 don't even have 10 teraflops. It's actually I think they were saying it was actually 9 point something they had, and the PS5 gonna seriously underperform, blah blah blah. And Mark Cerny came out and said teraflops misleading. Don't listen to that nonsense, my children.
No good.
We're not going and get into that pettiness. Let the games speak for themselves. When the games come out, judge for themselves. What do you think? I have my altar, so if you root somebody.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing League and he said that. I wondered. It's like, oh, you're distracted or something. I was like, yeah, as the title says, let the game talk. At the end of the day, hey, Sayas, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, Sayas, man. The big Nintendo Pokemon man himself.
Yep. I am pissed right now. Me and Warwick missed out on a double kill for no reason. But yeah, guys, let the game talk for itself. Like, don't beat up about it. Don't force yourself. Don't beat up. They know what they're doing. Sony didn't aim for all that. They could have done it. They could have aimed for more compute units. They could have done everything Microsoft done. Because it's AMD, they'd have both been closer spec. It probably would have cost basically the roughly the same amount in development cost. But Sony went for, instead of a vapor chamber for cooling, Sony went more with They went with liquid metal. I mean, Game Nexus did a review where they teared down the PS5 for themselves, and he was saying like it could have been better. It wasn't designed properly. He thought it wasn't no special engineering. It was cheaply done. And I'm like, yo, man, if that what you believe, man, I respect you.
Asking, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember I saw this, but it had some with liquid metal coolant. Is that the PS5 or that's
Yeah, the PS5. PS5 does liquid metal cooling. However, Game Nexus says he doesn't think it's all that. Work. You're too close.
Hold on there, guys.
Minions and all locks up,
I just sharing up the stream here a little bit. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
no problem. Hey, go for it. Hey, jungle right there.
Yeah, I saw him. But it's just so PlayStation 5 had liquid metal cooling, plus they are using a giant fan, a giant heatsink. Xbox has the vapor chamber.
Alright, give me and go back.
Yeah, alright.
That's what you're doing.
We said?
Suppose
Made
the fan get clogged up, boy. Suppose the fan get covered, boy. Hold on.
Well, that is the thing it uses is a vapor chamber. I think so. Xbox has just this huge fan where it pulls all the heat from below and pushes it out at the top of the Xbox. That's the huge vent. And basically they say that would be cooler than PlayStation 5. And how Gamers Nexus tested it, basically he looked for the most demanding part. I think he was using this game that came in the PS5, Astro's Playroom, that showed how the next generation control features would work and how cool it would be, how all the features would be, and when people finally mastered it and how it would be and stuff. So like all the different haptic feedbacks and all those things now. So he looked for the part that looked like it real pushing the system.
Hey, yes, I like any soundboard here. I forgot to drop the thing for you. Let me drop it for you one time.
Yeah, and what they realized was it wasn't cooling the system adequately enough, and he firmly believed like if they change the fan, like increase the fan speed, it would cool. It could more, I don't know, properly cool the system. I don't know what the fuck he aiming for. But basically, he believed it could be cooler, but it would be louder, and Sony don't want to deal with all the loud noise, so they just have it that way, and he find it gimmickly. Liquid metal is not liquid, cooling metal is not all that fun stuff, and I'm like,
hold on, I just checking something here.
Oh. That is my bad.
What went to feed and all that. Can you bought me to come to the lock?
I done, bro.
so yeah. I watched his review, and I was like, cool, I understand it. I take his opinion. If he believes it could be better, he knows more than Sony, and he's a computer expert and stuff. He knows what's best and things. So I agree with him. I don't have no degree in engineering and all that shit. I don't own a multi-million-dollar company, whatever, and I don't do reviews. And at the end of the day, that's all we are. Whatever our experiences, we use it to base on our views. And his experience with PCs and stuff, he believes it could be properly cooled better. Hopefully Sony takes his advice, and later down the line we get a better cooled PlayStation 5. I also tried to find his review of Xbox using the exact same method and high detail he did with the PS5, and I couldn't find none. So it led me to believe he doesn't give one fuck. He's just building off the hype to attack PlayStation 5.
Damn!
But man could review. Oh god, what are you doing? No, I'm being honest. I went after I watched it, I took it in and I was like, yo, if Xbox get the exact same treatment, I know this guy is being unbiased.
Yeah, for real.
Did not see it. I did not see it. I am sorry. There was a thermal comparison for Xbox, but it wasn't in as detailed. I mean, the man have timestamps for the PlayStation 5 breakdown, though. The man have timestamps.
Going on mid there.
Wait, we surrendering this or something? What going on, work?
Doctrine, the man leave the match now.
Wow.
Oh.
Let there be.
But no, I just saying now, like, yo, if the man was doing the exact, if he did the exact same video with Xbox timestamp and like if he went into all that exact same work and thing though,
You can't have him.
Dan, I wouldn't back on it. But come on, I could see you taking advantage of it to just give people clickbait to say, yo,
Tell me who planned the bank
Sony
robbery.
cooling is
Give me the
trash.
cat and I'll let you go. Deal?
No deal. Don't let him leave here. Taking you down.
And then I make up thing though. That is go and look it up. Go and look on Gamers Nexus channel, guys. I'm telling you guys, go and look up the video review he did for Xbox, and literal title says could be better.
You're mine.
Well, when my non-stop losing matches,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What do you mean your boss is
serious
worse?
question.
I'm mopping the floor with you.
Don't move from me. Dan, how nobody died there.
Let's see you die.
Yeah, man.
Back for that.
That's all. I'm
Somebody
gonna,
had a
I'm gonna do
guy.
some gameplay and I'll put your back on this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come to me, Harry.
I don't even know if we'll never spectate any of that.
Well, yes. Some serious opinions here. Once they can really go down today, guys. Wow.
You're
One
not
second again. All right.
from this.
Hold on, no, whoa, whoa. Give me that gun. Give me that gun. It's too stupid. Come on. Whoa. Hey, big man. Hello. You know what?
Beauty, Spider-Man. Watch out! Dodge this!
Yeah, dodge it. Dodge that. Yeah. Oh, watch more people.
You're dead.
And next big man, but they don't like me, boy.
That felt good.
Oh, two big men. Oh, Lord. Hey. Oh, whoa. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy.
I'm gonna pay you back for that.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Oh, crap.
Okay, buddy.
You're mine.
No, you're mine. Let's try that, buddy. Oh my gosh, they really just going at it.
the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
cat. It's okay. The new Spider-Man's got you. Alright. Wow. Alright, okay, I'm finally ready to focus here, guys. Alright, sorry about that.
Hey, man. Power restored. Bank heist stopped. Spider-Man the cat saved.
Yay!
Great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Hey!
Delivery on time, bro.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did.
I did say if I
Good
can't
work,
beat up with that
Spider-Man.
big man. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. All that hard work, ungrateful people, you know.
Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves are working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Let me see if I can find this thing, boy.
Mom keeps talking about growing up here. Wonder how long it'll be till I recognize stuff.
Oh, a door.
Miles, we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Don't forget to check
Been
the
wrapped up in my own stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78. By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
Why I can't move this door, boy?
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
I already. Nah, something wrong. I'm supposed to be able to go through this door. That thing is glitched.
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom. I wanted to ask. Since you know everything going on in
This
Harlem
game's
right
for me,
now,
boy.
have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property.
Hey,
and I think
open
they've
up,
been recruiting
open up,
kids around the
open up.
neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No.
Yeah.
Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh, yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
Why is that big man now? Tell me exactly what's going on. Look at that,
Give me
boy.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey. We're still setting up.
My truck is stuck. Let me do this one
It's
here.
all good. Go save the world, Mom.
Look
One
how-
boat at a time.
Look how far that is. Jeez, I need this. Some of these buildings are real tall, boy. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man ought to be running a marathon every day, boy. Wow. No buildings there, I supposed to do. Run through the park off. Hey! Swing on trees, yes? Wow. What is this? What is that? What is this? Whoa!
Stop! This doesn't involve you, Spider-Man! Faster! I beat up bloody punks like you every day! I'm gonna pound you, kid!
Leave the man alone. I am the spider of the man.
Time to...
Hello.
Hero thing down.
Hello. Yeah, I think I'm getting the coffin up down. That's what I think. Yeah, I'm coming back,
Oh, you're the new one. Thanks, man. I owe you.
Yeah,
guys were awful.
I'm back.
Glad they're off the street.
I know you guys have to concentrate a little bit. Wait, how come I didn't know you? Hold on a sec. Yeah, we good now.
I see you forget people being talking about Miles Morales. So,
No, boy, I really enjoying the fighting now, boy. I really like it. I really get caught up there.
you're talking about a key argument point. I was talking about how people stop overhyping game. Such a game and I Nexus. No, the whole problem of the Spider-Man. Well, Miles Morales is actually the best showcase. Hold on. Besides the overhype, it is the best showcase of next-gen power. That's a fact. Right now, it is the best showcase of console next-gen power. While I see people using Watch Dogs, yes, the loading times and things shows why and the assets loading and thing just insane. But I mean, people using Watch Dogs for a benchmark, right? But the thing is, Watch Dogs kind of optimized for GeForce, and AMD kind of suffers on it. It happens on PC. Let's say if you're using like AMD components, like an AMD graphics card and thing, you suffer using Watch Dogs. The same way an AMD console gonna suffer. So I would use AMD. I mean, I would use something like Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Cold War, and I think PlayStation beat Xbox in that too.
Wow. Hey, big respect to Fred. Fred, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man.
Why, hello there.
Yeah. Then so here's what, guys. Like if you go on YouTube right now and you look at the comparison between all the games that came out so far, especially the games that had the huge optimized for Series X.
Almost bailed. You took
All
so
remember that?
long.
Everybody remember that advertisement? Optimized for Series X. Phil Spencer saying every single game that come out gonna look way better on the Series X over the PlayStation. 12 teraflops, 10 teraflops.
You remember the combination?
Most
Yeah,
CPU.
it's
Like everything is more than the PlayStation 5. It's gonna look better. It's gonna run better on the Series X. I mean, Microsoft owns the marketing rights to Valhalla, in case you guys did not notice.
We'll remember.
Yeah.
Because if you watch all the advertisements for Valhalla, it has been about Xbox
Secret
and
time
not
capsule.
PlayStation.
Only Miles and I
Same
know.
thing for Watch Dogs.
Oh, that's right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
And hate to break it to you, but it ain't look like Microsoft was telling the truth. And right now, everybody on damage control, though. Everybody on damage control. So the main excuse that's being told right now by Microsoft themselves, I'm not talking about YouTubers talking crap and thing. The main excuse by Microsoft right now is that they were waiting longer than the PlayStation 5 to begin development because they wanted full RDNA 2. In case all you don't know, the graphics engine, you'd call it? What you call it? No, it's not a graphics card. It's like how in NVIDIA have G4. So AMD calls it RDNA. And RDNA 1 was the previous generation. RDNA 2 is the generation we know. And basically what Microsoft is saying, they were waiting for the full RDNA 2 support from AMD before they begin development for the Xbox Series X. And what I wanted to point out earlier, I don't know if you remember, Alba had a document leaking stating that don't believe any lies Sony told you. The console is underperforming because they rushed to develop the console. They didn't properly develop it.
You gonna take it if I don't?
And because of that, they're going to underperform. The Series X is going to wipe it, going to destroy it. It kind of looks like the rumors was actually damage control for the Series X.
For real.
No, that's what it looked like. Remember, that what I tell you, they literally say that how PlayStation was lying. They rushed to make the PS5 when they heard how powerful the Series X was going to be. And my counter argument to that is, if somebody tell me the Xbox Series X is going to be 12 teraflops, why wouldn't I make my console 12 teraflops too?
Well, that's the starting, yeah. That's the starting base, so why not?
Like, that is starting base. Like, if I know that is what to compete with.
Want me to,
why, if I was rushed, why does the PS5 look like a completely different system altogether? And the Xbox look like a fridge or a PC tower?
Speaking of devil, rocks on.
Which one really feels rushed?
I don't appreciate that.
No, like,
the
which
code,
one
right?
really feels rushed? It more feels like Xbox was rushed
The Fibonacci
compared
sequence.
to
Nice.
the PlayStation 5.
A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
And that is the
Hope
whole
so.
point. So if a game is optimized for Series X, as Microsoft says, and you tell me it's in development, and since like early on in the year, they were literally saying optimized for Series X, and then it comes out, and the PlayStation 5 is outperforming it. What the hell went on?
For real. I was
Somebody maybe.
that whole optimized thing. I was actually thinking about that today. You know, I was wondering if they, like for this PS4, you know, like how they would have because it's running smooth now. Remember when I streamed this, when I now got the game, it was sticking.
What going on? I
What's
not
that?
moving.
Bro, this man guy.
I get DC. Hello? Ollie, hear me Discord?
Goober Central.
What the hell happened here though?
as ever, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Max, what you saying? Optimize?
Nah, I was saying like, remember I was actually getting like a sticking problem on the I know it's a separate thing, but you know, on the PS4 now.
No.
And
No,
then,
that was happening across all PS4.
yeah, and then all of a sudden they sent a patch and it works fine. You know, so I guess that at least PlayStation makes an effort to optimize regardless, yeah. Even if it's the new stuff coming out and even backwards compatibility with the maybe backwards compatibility. Yeah, well, to some extent PS4, you know what I mean? At least they're making an effort.
I told Ollie already. I said it multiple times. Backwards compatibility is not a console. It will be.
Isn't
I
that
have
one?
never heard anybody, a console seller. I have never anybody literally. I buy a console
it's just
to
a
play
nice
all
thing,
my
yeah.
old games.
True, yeah.
Like, it's just a feature to have to get back on.
Nobody literally say I buy a new my old.
For reals. So guys, in case you're not joining, welcome to the Brothers of Steel on a Friday, and it's all about game talk. And of course, we're playing the big bad game itself. We're playing the Miles Morales and Spider-Man, and I'm having some fun with it. And I'm feeling like, obviously, it's just like a modern, a different kind of Ghost of Tsushima for me. You know, open world, do some stuff, some fighting, some combinations. And I don't know, if it wasn't for Ghost of Tsushima, I might not play this game too much. So I guess Ghost of Tsushima kind of bring me into this kind of category of gaming, and it's going good.
Yeah, the Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man is just proof that care what gamers. You want games. You want games. You don't want to play your own games.
Exactly.
I mean, like people doing the backwards compatibility speed test, right? Speed test, where they running old games and seeing which consoles run old games, and they are surprised that the Xbox is slightly outperforming the PS5. I would be surprised if the PS5 was outperforming the Xbox, because Microsoft from day one have always pushed backwards compatibility. games are supposed to run better.
Yeah, with a big fan. You know, out of all the things he told me there, it's like, I think that's sticking in my head, you know. A big fan. Okay. That's what he did for cooling, boy. It's like, it seems so dinosaurish to some extent to me.
Oh wow.
This one, it has a cutscene. I have it paused. Let me just taking the cutscene.
I think you're dead they were, but
I come in there, the cutscene here. Alright, let's just take a thing, guys. Hold on a sec.
You guys fight or something?
No. No fight.
Finn,
It's fine.
why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
Hey,
She avoided
I
any
feel like
topic.
we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time. See you soon, short stuff.
You know I'm taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
Trinidad!
Middle school graduation was bittersweet. Finn went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world. Man, it was so good to see Finn. I should find the other time capsules we hid, but a little later. I gotta get home for Mom's rally.
Like, seriously, I have to go
Good
find
job
time.
to use this
Time
unlimited ride
capsules now.
pass.
So much things to do now. Chapter locations are now marked on the map. Hold X over Miles' apartment or the subway entrance to fast travel. Okay, I can do that. But there's just more stuff for me to go and do now. This is like kind of a little bit kind of confusing. How the match going, fellas?
sort of good.
Bad if you nothing all bushed up. Nothing.
At some point, fellas, you know, if I had to stream that build up for League of Legends. Probably on a
Yeah,
Saturday.
definitely.
Yeah, probably on a Saturday. What's this Spider-Man put on a show here? I don't think I could ever be a superhero, nah? Like too time consuming, yes? See me running a YouTube channel, you had to be a superhero. Hold on a sec.
What does that Grim do in
Hey, go back.
Taking any storyline again.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Like every superhero needs a sidekick, boy. I think I remember the scene. This is the scene that they had as promoting the game, yeah. Yeah, this is the scene.
Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Well, isn't this ironic, guys? Of course, you know the game set in
This is my favorite
Christmas
part
time,
of living
man.
in Harlem.
Yeah.
Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote
It's
for
still
him?
hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Hey, Chad, what's up, man?
Sense,
Welcome to
right?
the stream, man.
Rallying people, educating them,
Question
making sure they don't throw things at each other.
there, and welcome.
Big respect to Chad, man. Who supported? I find is mainly support PlayStation streams, you know, Chad. I'm watching that. I seen a little bias there, you know, Chad. But welcome to the stream anyhow, man, Chad.
Honey, you're worrying too
On our Facebook page.
Okay, that's good. I just can't wait to hear my video.
Eh. Oh, that sounds like soca music, so boy.
Delicious. Oh, beautiful night.
It's Latin music, though. It's on
Free
in.
Talk's a good game, but Uncle Aaron, Didn't expect to see you here.
I'll clear out before your mom sees me. Who's this?
It's my friend Genki. He's helping me with my, spider project.
Uh-huh. You look out for my nephew. You hear?
I'll try, but he doesn't make it easy.
I'm standing right here.
Enjoy your mom's speech.
This sound familiar. Sound like a fat boy.
Dude, you told him? I figured it out. I'll fill you in when you get home.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Look, Roxxon's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
Hey, you
Let
okay?
me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time
Bono's
we
Creamery,
did one of these, my bad.
home of the best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church.
He's so worried about.
Was choir.
Anyway, I saw this. We saw this in the promo for the game.
Even now, Roxxon is transporting Newform, its experimental fuel, across the city. But they won't tell us the risks.
This message is for Roxxon.
Okay.
The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer. This plaza is a monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
We got a
Okay.
situation here.
Well, do your job.
Nowhere to run.
They need you. I'll help your mom.
I got you.
Let's go.
The Tinker said focus on Roxxon!
This isn't about you, Spider-Man!
I'll show you what we can do.
Finish you off one time, brother. Loving the fights, fellas. Whoa!
You attacked the wrong rally.
Whoa!
You can't be over. Not alone. Kill you.
I stopped you at the subway. I'll do it again.
Whoa! Son of a.
Go ahead. Try and get up.
Miles, we made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
What? Is she okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. I thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. Had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Okay. I'm logging into your analytics. I'll help how I can.
Good idea. Hey, Genki. Thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime, man.
I'm gonna stop you and your glow stick guns.
Fight us without the real Spider-Man! You'll regret that!
In my side, but.
Wait! Keep on him! You won't stop us! Keep him in the ground!
Dude, I just came from there. Dude. Nah, I had no way I was making that shot. Dude, you have been causing some... See, come here.
Heads up!
That's it?
What was that?
What is this, all this? What is all this?
Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
But you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon. And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay, Ma. Nos vemos en casa.
The kid.
I find that mother real normal about things.
I'm alright. I tried to reach you and your mom. Where are you now?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge.
Yeah, swinging all over the place, bro.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, run. Got it? They'll look for some of the blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinkerer.
Okay. I'll be careful. That explosion looked bad. I gotta hurry.
Look how far they want me to go, boy, brother. Isn't it so fast I could go even on Spider-Man, I know? Whoa. What is this about now? Lord. Why this looking like drama?
It was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction. Whoa!
What?
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Okay. Fight time for talk over, boys, Spidey.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Dude!
What are you doing?
Okay.
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Keep him busy.
No residue, wicked way.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you see the Tinkerer spin?
God.
I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault, man.
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention.
Did I just double punch that guy?
The bridge is coming down. I have to stop this.
He's got it! I've got him now! The bridge is falling! We need to leave!
People are trapped over there. I gotta finish this so I can help those people.
Got time for this way. You have time for this, bro? Jeez and ages. This is stress as a hero boy. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do? Are we serious?
Gotta get it stable.
That's a miracle web there, way.
I need something they can cross.
Jeez and ages.
I can stop this.
The power of the spider.
Just a little closer. Just a little.
I have no way he can save everybody. No. Wow. This game is have cutscene into cutscene. Oh my gosh.
I did this. My powers. I made it explode.
Wow. My hand's hurting. Hey, Primal.
Safe.
Hey, Primal, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man.
Why, hello there, and welcome.
What is this, Primal? Not like one of the biggest contenders for Game of the Year. It's Spider-Man. It's a daily dose of Spider-Man right here in the Brothers of Steel. Primal, what's up, man? yeah, I know. For a second, no, kind of, dude. For a second, you shouldn't see that cutscene. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me turn back to you. Hold on. Boy, dog. My hand hurting this. Oh my gosh. My hand hurting. I have to be real impressive, but this game is fantastic. Loving it. And
that just brings back telling games matter, exclusives matter.
Yeah. I
don't give
totally
a damn
agree with you for a second on that one.
Backward compatibility. I have this line I love to tell my friend whenever he play a remake. I watch him play remakes and stuff because I clearly not gonna play them over. And this is my usual line to it. I had an amazing childhood. I don't need to ruin it. The point being behind that sale was, when I first played games, the graphics probably sucked. The gameplay was probably terrible. The story was probably the key points of it. But that didn't matter to me. The experience and nostalgia from gaming set in stone that made us who we are today.
Damn right.
I don't need somebody
Preach it,
to
brother.
remake
Preach it, brother.
my
Preach it,
title
brother.
for me to play it over, or to sell me a box for $500.
Oh, let me jump up over that boy 1 second.
I already have a gaming PC, right? So, well, I don't have a gaming PC. I have a gaming laptop. Kind of suffering right now. And I don't need somebody to sell me a gaming console to play old games. No. I buy generations. I agree wholeheartedly with so. We buy generations. We buy a new console for new games. And it's kind of hard when you're selling for playing old games even better. And you ask Game Wash. So Xbox, you do you, bro. We shall wait for the tool that's gonna optimize the current generation multi-platform games to look even better on the Xbox Series X. Because that's what you promised. That is the bare minimum that was promised to gamers. You're not going to get a clap for that. You're not going to hug you. You're going to praise you. That is the bare minimum that was promised by the console. Everything will look and feel better on Series X. So when you do that, you're at the starting point with Sony. You see this? And this man had the gall to talk about tribalism. Mind you, the tribalism he was told people bought like a Series X. I think somebody bought a Series X and like that car. That's dumb. That's dumb. We don't do that shit. Either we don't buy it, but if we buy it and play games. We don't bash consoles to mash them up or wish bad on them. We don't wish bad on them. If you do shit, we're gonna call you out for it. But we don't wish bad on competition. And like I agree with him when people reach that far. Like if you use a Sony fanboy or Xbox fanboy and you buying a console to mash it up. One, that's still a sale for Microsoft or PlayStation. They're still getting that $500. Two, you are dumbass. You just waste $500. Three, you probably make it back in a YouTube video, but you're still a dumbass.
You serious?
Yeah. The Verge talk where he talk about tribalism, I think a lot of people took it out of context.
So he just
but basically he was talking about like people who go too far with the fanboyism. But at the same time, man kind of hypocrite because he kind of built the hype and fanboyism for this current fight between Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. And now that he's losing, and the counter fanboyism he had with like most powerful console, I think they changed it to most powerful Xbox now. Games will look and play better on the Series X. Now that PlayStation beat them, he kind of doing damage control. And the whole idea is they're using, I think they say the Xbox DirectX 12, not DirectX 11. And it's using RDNA 2, which is a new AMD graphical feature. So his whole argument now, when developers get the tools to fully utilize the velocity, the architecture that's in the Xbox Series X, however he calls the architecture in the Series X, all games are going to look way better on the Series X than they look now. And he's right. When technology matures, games look better. That's why coming on to the end of a generation, you usually get the best game. Look at Last of Us 2. Look at Ghost of Tsushima. Look at Go. Look at Horizon Zero Dawn. Look at Detroit Become Human.
No,
oh wait, that is all PlayStation games.
And that's not gonna say that.
Hold on. I'll find one. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Bro.
But the point I'm making is,
yeah,
them sell consoles, and PlayStation, 100 million club baby, knows that. They know that. That is why they didn't beat the drum and say, well, we could have go all out on power, because that would have been a selling point. But they were like, nah, that's not what's gonna sell, dog. You know what's gonna sell? Santa Monica Studios, Naughty Dog, Insomniac. That's what sells. Studios that produce AAA awesome quality games. Halo Infinite is a bust because I do not believe, man, there is no way in hell they're gonna recoup that $500 million from Halo.
500
No way.
million, you just said it?
$500 million was the estimate they initially had. It's probably way past that now because people left and they had to hire new people to continue development of Halo to release it next year. They are not recouping that investment. The only way they're recouping that is if how much for Game Pass Ultimate? 15 US? So hold on. I want to do some numbers here. So 500 million.
When they finish this point, you'll tell me. I'm still in the middle of a cutscene. That cutscene was amazing. I don't want to throw off the topic, but for a second, I had real fun just now. You know? Oh my goodness! Oh my god!
They have to get in 1 month 34 million subscribers.
OMG!
To Game Pass Ultimate to recoup that. In 1 month. It will probably be way less if you divide that by like a probably around maybe 3 million subscribers. If they get like an additional 3 million subscribers.
Right.
So Halo Infinite has to become the blockbuster game that's capable of selling 3 million Xbox Live subscriptions.
This sounds like a Nintendo moment, boy.
And hold on. It have to have content coming out that keep them for at least a year.
Damn. Hey, welcome to the stream, Clifford. They keep making a comment there in the chat, boy, for a second.
I got it.
Welcome, man.
Yeah, Xbox is still making Halo games. Halo Infinite is currently the game they're making that's supposed to boost that's supposed to show off the power of the Xbox Series X, but cross-platform games kind of hold back the full power you could actually do for a game because you have to build the game not for the new generation, the current generation we're in right now, which is Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. You have to build the game for the base Xbox One, which was a terribly underperformed console. And then when you build the game from that, you have to upgrade it to run on the Series X a different way. That is why, for those of you who don't follow and feel like just bashing on Xbox reason, that is why Microsoft moved from the GDK to the XDK, which is the Xbox Development Kit. That way that any game you make now using the Xbox Development Kit, which is a SDK, a software kit, guys, it will run across all Xboxes. So like you just like when you're coding, you basically switch on what features you need to switch on depending on the console you code. If you're coding for Series X alone, you only use the Series. You use all features because all the features will be Series X. If you're coding for the Xbox One, you set it for the Xbox One features, and then Microsoft could up it or down it depending on whatever they want. You could also do it by simply switching on features based on the console it's going to run on. So Microsoft is a software developer. Guys, shut up. I will continue.
Oh. No, I was waiting to finish.
Oh yeah. So just remember guys, Sony makes cameras, TVs, phones, electronics. Apparently has better software than Microsoft Windows.
Wow.
What? Phil Spencer really feel everybody games on computer or anything? Only yesterday or?
Damn boy.
That is literally the argument they're giving. Oh, well, game developers have an easier time building for the PS5 because it's just the PS4 and they're upscaling it. It's the same thing for the Xbox. Because all Xbox Series, Xbox One games run on Series X without developer input. You literally just put the game on the Xbox Series X and it runs, which means it's the exact same development environment. while the PlayStation is actually using an emulator. If you don't game on PC, guys, an emulator is basically a software that that allows you to play different console games running on a PC. Because come on, PC is the most powerful to get, and you just set the allocated amount of memory, processing, graphical to give the game to run at the maximum. That is a simplified version of it. Could be explained better by anybody else. Don't care. That is not what we're focusing on. The point I'm making is the PS5 is running an emulation for PS4 games. It's not PS4 games automatically upscaled to PS5. It is PS5 with an emulator on it running PS4 games at PS4 specs. None of the games that are backwards compatible are using the maximum power of the PlayStation 5. They are literally using the PlayStation 5 specs on an emulator that's limited to the PlayStation 4 base version or the PS4 base version.
Oh, okay.
All Xbox games are maximized for Xbox. If you drop Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Xbox, well, you don't even get the Xbox one, but let me say, what game from last gen? They say run Assassin's Creed Unity. The base Xbox One Assassin's Creed Unity on the Xbox Series X. It's not gonna say, oh well, emulate this at Xbox Series One specs. No, it's gonna say run this shit with all the power the Xbox Series X has. Whatever features of the Xbox Series X that's not included in the game won't activate it. But it's going to take advantage of the CPU, it's going to take advantage of the GPU, it's going to take advantage of the SSD. Nothing is limiting the game. So if somebody tell me backwards compatible games run better on the Series X, damn right it should. That's like the equivalent of any of us here having a 2080 Ti, getting a 3080, 3090, and being surprised that the games run better on the 3090. Your Dota sure, of course it's gonna run better on the 3090. That's why you spend that money on the 3090. So all of them, Digital Foundry, IGN, all who making all kind of bug excuse and stupid excuse for Xbox, bullcrap. Y'all take some serious Microsoft money, admit it.
I take some. Me boss a toilet flush for that. Toilet flush for that, boy. Toilet flush for all them buy a toilet flush. Me don't be toilet flush again, boy.
Because if you guys have been following this closely from day one, everybody have been posting about the superiority of the Xbox Series X. It's going to crush the PlayStation. Why PlayStation didn't do the same as Microsoft? Why PlayStation went under? Why PlayStation decided to do this? There's no way it's going to be better than the Series X. All those are theoretical numbers Mark Sony talk about. Yo, y'all do it sure. The past 7 years, the past 7, 8, 9 years of PlayStation 4, may call it dotish. Y'all forget who Mark Cerny is? Mark Cerny is the one who made the PS4 what wasn't it? One of the most successful ever. The man know what you're talking about. Man, tell all you know, don't take teraflops face value. It don't mean squat.
that reminds me of somebody, I was not watching a video that someone making just like accusations, no buff behind it. I ain't calling no names, but he lost the election,
I find like, especially with what's going on with Phil. Phil literally was one of them who breed the tribalism, because every time PlayStation talk about something, when PlayStation did their event, he literally tweeted out, yeah, but game's gonna run better on the Xbox Series X.
Why?
Congrats, them and say, yo, congrats for all the videos. We can't wait until the consoles are out and we see how it. You know how to speak up? Mark Cerny said it. Let the game speak for itself. I'm not going to tell you why teraflops is a bad idea. I'll give you an example of why it don't make sense to compare it. But I'm not going to tell you why it's bad. Let the game speak for itself. Miles Morales drop. Y'all hear anybody talk about Xbox Series X besides to compare to the PS5? Like legit, if you wasn't comparing multi-platform games to the PS5, nobody would be talking about the Series X. Yo, Mason. No, I'm just saying, like, that is it. If you wasn't comparing the Xbox Series X to the PlayStation, you wouldn't be talking about the Xbox Series X. And another thing, what I tell earlier, Mason, you was on the stream with me when this, Max, I don't know if you remember this. Me and Mason crunch numbers, and we talked about why, personally, my belief was that Game Pass doesn't make money. Mason helped me crunch the numbers and thing, and we do a hypothetical. In order to release AAA games, we're not talking about AAA games that's like 100 million to Halo Infinite, for example, 500 million to release 2 of that every year. How much money they had to be making. Phil Spencer talk about how to bring games to Game Pass, what he have to do. You know what going on? If he wants Cyberpunk, for example, to bring it to Game Pass, you know what CD Projekt Red will tell him? Well, you have to pay us our development cost. Plus, how much we'd make if we sold it directly instead of put it on Game Pass. So if they expect to sell 10 million Cyberpunk games to Series X alone, like 10 million by 60, like $600 million. You gotta get them back that profit. Otherwise, they're not putting Cyberpunk on Game Pass. This is not what they say. I just giving you an example. Because if I know I go in and sell now, you can't tell me to put something on Game Pass and I not gonna make that money though. No, you would do that? No, Max. If you spend $300 million to make your game, and you know that Sony, let's say Sony guaranteeing you that if you sell the game directly to Sony on console, let me don't say they make 60 million, let me say 30 million a copy because it have taxes, they have to pay for Sony for using the store and the console, the publishing rights and things. Let's say all that, let's say 30 million they make each. And you know, I go and sell at least 20 million copies on the PlayStation 5 and Sony come and tell me, well, we want it as exclusive. You telling Sony, well, I would probably sell 10 million on Xbox. If you want it as exclusive, you have to give me that 10 million guaranteed amount. And I just a minor estimate. They might end up selling way more than that if they did release it on Xbox. That is why when people thought Grand Theft Auto 6 would have been a time exclusive, people were laughing because they were like, Rockstar not going to miss out on all that content on Xbox. Vice versa for the money from PlayStation. You have to come real strong, like $1 billion for a year. Star Dread. Yeah, we know here. Yeah.
Why, hello there.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Bascom. Forsaken, I couldn't say it better, and that is why Forsaken represents the views of the Brothers of Steel 100%.
No, I not going and bash people for liking Xbox to play backwards compatible games because, as I said, we're gamers, respect what gamers want. But don't tell me that backwards compatibility should be a selling point. Backwards compatibility should never be a selling point. It should be an advantage.
Icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. That's all.
Yeah, icing on the cake. It should be icing on the cake.
It can't be the cake. Can't be the cake.
Halo Infinite, Hellblade Asuna. Listen, if you guys didn't watch the stream where they did reveal and I talked about it, I said Microsoft should have used Microsoft Flight Simulator as the flagship for the Series X because Flight Simulator looks damn amazing. Like if you want to boast graphical power, that is the game. That or Forza should have been the game you should have aimed to release first on the Xbox. Forget Halo.
And the weird thing is they did that in the past, eh? They use those games as flash. No, a long time I haven't done that, you know. I remember once I saw the Flight Simulator as the thing when something was coming. I can't remember which thing. And it looked amazing, as you said. It really looked amazing.
No, it looked amazing. I watched that and I was like, oh my god, look at that is graphics.
Yeah, because they had Halo. They had Halo, but they had it. It was you know what? Let me see if I can find it. That's all. I was watching.
Yeah, go ahead now.
I have a Netflix series I'm watching now. Andrew, what's the name of the Netflix series you're watching? I think it's Insert Coin. Or you need to go watch that Netflix series, and they talk about the history of gaming, and they were talking about the same thing they talking about for a second in one of the episodes.
No, but that is like tell people. People will be like, who will watch this? Or
What's the name of
me
the show?
say I is a Sony fanboy.
High Score.
Listen, what
That's
I
the name
do-
of it. High Score.
Yeah.
Check that out on Netflix, guys. Check High
Yeah,
Score.
check out that High Score.
I think it's like episode 4 or something. It's a small series. It is a must for all gamers to watch, honestly.
Okay, I'll have to watch that as well. But I'm telling you guys, like people will always say I got so and try to hit. But when Astral Chain, Max, remember when that came out? Astral Chain came out from the
Fantastic
Switch.
game.
When Breath of the Wild came out, I called it as it was. Those are Game of the Year's contenders. Microsoft has given me nothing to say Game of the Year, best game, buy this for. And anybody who's talking about Game Pass, I have a laptop, I don't have a gaming PC, I have a laptop, and trust me, if it had games I wanted to play on Game Pass, I will buy it. Game Pass is a steal for gamers. Get it if you need it, guys. But don't tell me that is a selling point. That is not a selling point. That is like telling me buy a PS5 for Netflix because it's a 4K streamer.
Wow, guys, it can't get better than that. I think I'm gonna put this as one of the streaming moments with the Brothers of Steel. Forsaken puts Xbox in the place.
No, that is.
Hey,
Listen,
Gio, you don't reach my. Hey, big respect to Gio, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, big respect, Gio. Always good to have you here, even if you're passing through. But I'm telling you guys, as a gamer, I am disappointed, and I really hope. I want to be honest with you guys. If what they said is true, and that it just takes time for games to start to actually look better and develop better on the Xbox Series X, I want it to happen. Because if you guys don't remember the PS2 era, I do not want a repeat of the PS2 era into the PS3. Because that's what led to Sony being cocky and the PS3 being overpriced. And
Forsaken, you need to watch that show. Watch High Score. Watch you would love that show.
We need the competition, Dre. We need the competition. Thank God, but well, let me call my Sony fanboy, but for long. Because if you really watch this channel, you know me Forsaken. You all know my first love and what brought me to gaming was Nintendo. If that rumor is true about that 4K Switch, competition back. I done talk. Competition back. It's over though. 4K Pokemon, 4K Zelda, Mario could go in Holiday in that corner. 4K Bayonetta, 4K Metroid, 4K Golden Sun, because that rumor they making good again. 4K Shin Megami Tensei, 4K Persona. It ain't gonna be Xbox and PlayStation no more, you know. It's gonna be PlayStation and Nintendo.
Oh no! We dropped the one for that.
I'm waiting. Nintendo, don't disappoint me, because I was calling it from day one. I expect to see the Switch XL. I don't care what they call it, Switch 2.0 or whatever is a Switch XL. I'm waiting for it. I call it out. I ain't wrong yet, because I call out the Switch Lite and I call out the Switch I, which is basically the new Switch that had the better battery performance and thing. And I'm waiting for the XL because I call that too. I tell people telling me that the Switch is a console. I tell you no, that is Nintendo new handheld with a TV dock. Men fight me down and telling me it's a console. I said no. That is the Switch.
Russell.
That is the Switch new handheld. That is Nintendo new handheld family. And that is what it is. So if you know DS and thing, if you're a real Nintendo fanboys, all you know it. DSi, DS Lite, DS, DS XL. What we had so far, we had the Switch I, we had the Switch Lite, we had the Switch. You know the XL coming.
I did for the XL. I said that long time.
Though.
Yeah, I was like,
I did for the XL. Yeah. I mightn't get XL, I mightn't get XL because trust me, if all you feel PlayStation and Xbox, well, there's rumors about Xbox selling out there. We don't know the Xbox. Sony give us official number. But if all you feel scalpers could scalp people for the PS5 and the goddamn Xbox Series X. Let that Switch 2 or Switch XL drop. Websites will crash. Men will be shot and murdered. Nintendo has a serious dedicated fan base and nobody ready for them. Nobody is ready.
I'll have to say I'm one of them, man. I just said. I just said. It's kind of.
Just tell them.
Yeah. Wow. All right. 1 second. Let me go to the cutscene before people cuss me.
Yeah, let go to the cutscene. We have arguments and things, but let me get to the cutscene.
Yeah. Let me finish this part here. We'll get back to the game talk, guys. All right. Hold on a second. All right. Wow. I'm proud of my boy. All right. Let me go. Let me go through.
Look at that photo right now! Hey, get your hands off him! Holy! Leave them! This is your last warning! I saved him! What the hell? Where'd he go?
Oh my God! Did he go over? Did they push him?
What happened to him?
Help him.
What happened to Roxanne being here for us?
I'm in busy Spidey now.
They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what
underground
happened.
when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Mom! Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I'll be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Trinidad!
There we go. Found my position. Let's
Oh
hit the road.
yeah.
Came along, now my people here with me. I'm in my zone.
Hear that music, now people.
Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go. I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it. Felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment 'cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Instead of the double, I'm bringing the
big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We've got to think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
All right, guys. I think I'll end the stream right there.
Miles, finally got through.
Oh, hey, Pete.
I think I'll end the stream right there, guys. It was a really wonderful ride today on Game Talk. I'll meet him back on for a second. You still there?
Yeah. I was like, and then pointed out thing, 'cause, you know, I don't want to continue on thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So in the end, I just firmly believe we should never settle for less. And contrary to what people believe, Sony players supposedly just sit with. That don't happen because I know if you remember Last of Us, any game that come out that had a controversy with Sony, when that happened, we don't stand for that bullshit. We speak out, we argue, or we make it known, and Sony has to give the quality. We don't stand for that. But you see, when it happens with Xbox, it's all sort of damage control and excuse. We shouldn't let Xbox come with this excuse. Our argument should be, so you lie. You told us these games are optimized for Xbox. How could it be optimized for Xbox, yet they got the dev kit? That's not making any sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Then why put optimized for?
Hey, big respect to Robert E. Burns Jr. He said the game was fantastic. That's on our Facebook page. He commented.
Yeah, I know him. I forgot to post yeah, guys, that's the thing, right? We want games. And that's what Sony is providing. That's why right now Xbox, the PlayStation 5, is the most coveted console. And they can't get it. Supply can't meet demand. People want the games.
The games. And for me, this game started it off for me.
You're telling you, people want the game. So when Xbox comes with the game, because we know, listen, Cyberpunk, guys. Cyberpunk is coming out. I feel that's definite game. Max knows what I'm talking about. And I am telling you guys, when the comparison video comes out for Xbox Series X versus PlayStation, and Xbox win, and I hear Xbox fanboys and thing talking about, yo, Xbox win it, trash PlayStation. You know what I'm going to tell them? Congrats. A multi-platform game outperform PlayStation where it's supposed to. Congratulations. Shocking. Who didn't see that coming? The blind man on the left corner did not see that coming. He flickered talking about. It's supposed to perform the PS5. But I don't want to outperform the PS5 in a simple, if it's 30 frames per second 4K racing mode, I don't want it to outperform PS5 by 2 or 3 frames. I don't want to wish it. I'm not wishing bad on the console, guys. But if Xbox want to boast that it's super superior to the PlayStation, I want it to have an unlock for a 60 frames 4K mode, where the PlayStation hitting 50 to maybe at max and probably dropping around 45 frames per second 4K ray tracing mode, and the Xbox Series X hitting you a constant 60 frames, maybe dropping to 55. Because if it's 30 frames lock on both of them and they're similar and PlayStation dropping 1 or 2 frames, hello, that is not a win. That is a loss. The PS5 shouldn't even be in your stratosphere.
Wow.
So if we don't see that, go in your corner, don't tell me nothing about Xbox better. Because right now, what the Xbox look like is a ridiculously expensive Xbox One X.
Wow. So there you go, guys. You heard it from the man himself, the Forsaken of the Sacred. I think we'll end with that, my Forsaken.
Yeah, end with that.
Yeah,
Done.
we'll end with that. So, guys, look out for more stuff on the Brothers of Steel. Weekend starts right here. I doubt we'll have Rocket League tonight. We're supposed to. More likely we'll postpone it to Saturday. All right? Because we had a lot to talk about. This is like a build-up of a game. Talking over for a second. We had a lot to say. So it's like this Friday, they get a lot. They get a
No, I wasn't here last Friday.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk about it last Friday because that's where it started off. But we barely touched the surface of it, guys. There's more to come in the months ahead. And trust me, we're gonna be talking a lot.
For real. And guys, we'll be having our Game of the Year countdown very soon. As soon as December hits, post in the comments below and say, what's the Game of the Year of your opinion. And of course, post in the comments what you think about the comments made on the Brothers of Steel. So until next time, this is yours truly, Maximus and Forsaken of the Brothers of Steel. We're out until next time.